Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got Lil Piva. Lil Piva is a content creator around social media. Fair use, fair use. Look, on this episode of Lil Piva, she going on a speed dating event in NYC. And shout out to my subscriber who sent me this video. And yeah, bro, she was a little triggering. You see, I got her right up here. All right. Look, fellas, Lil Piva is going to give us a walkthrough of her night at this speed dating event. And I'm going to give my assessment along the way. All right. Fellas, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button because y'all know I be bringing it.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lil Piva if you're new here, and today we're getting ready to go speed dating in New York City. As you can see, I'm trying to look cute tonight. So I bought the ticket last night and they were $38. I got them on Eventbrite. My friend actually recommended me going and I was just like, oh my God, it's just gonna be a bunch of nerds. And I don't mind nerds, you know, nerds are great, but I'm gonna need a balance. I'm gonna need like 50% nerd, 50% athletic, outdoorsy. You know, it can't just be all nerd. Speaking on behalf of everyone, I think we're all over dating apps. It's just so hard to like execute. I feel like you match with people, but then you never really make it to a first date or even to a conversation. So I think it's really nice and like a breath of fresh air to have everybody in the room ready to date. There's just so much more than what you guys see on camera.
Woman. Hey, woman. Listen here.
Classic case, fellas. This lady thinks she hotter than she is. She don't want no nerds. She want athletic, outdoorsy, the kind of guys who got her approaching 40, because she every bit of approaching 40 and running from dating app to dating app and got to go to a speed dating event. And that's not because you hot. Okay, hot women don't got to go through all of this to get a date. And let me tell you something. That's why you never get to the date on the dating apps. It's this thing that you ladies don't like. It's called competition. Those dating apps are serious competition, baby girl. We go on there and just do what we like. All right? Let me explain something to you. You never make it to the date because the women always beat you out. And that's not because you hot and men find you hot. Fellas, I let this play like this because it's always a woman like this talking about men. She don't want no nerds. Nerds got you single too. These athletic, outdoorsy types, they got you single too. All the men collectively, we got you going to a speed dating event. You the one looking for hot men. And that's only because hot men ain't looking for you. All right? Her life ain't told her nothing, fellas. All right? She approaching 40. And her life ain't told her nothing. She ain't paid attention to nothing her life told her. And her life told her that these men not interested in her. All right? These men don't find her hot. She ain't gonna buy that. I don't care what nobody say.
Nice and bouncy.
I have my leggings on because it's cold, but nobody knows. Shh. We got that, and then we have my jacket. Oh, I love this jacket. Nice and furry and warm. Final look. Got my jacket, cute little red dress. Got my suede booties on and the thrifted Gucci purse.
Fellas, now you see this lady. She is average as average can get. Average living, average looking, shop at the thrift. You need to be extraordinary, extreme, and rich, and handsome. The man who never come and approach her. You need to be the man who got her single at approaching 40. and got to go on a speed dating event. All right. And you still need to be a superhero.
As the time is approaching, I am actually getting a little bit nervous. I have some butterflies in my stomach, but thank you. Yeah, so I'm getting a little nervous, but can't back down now. The restaurant is called Darbar Grill. I just looked it up. It's like an Indian restaurant. It's on East 55th Street. Yeah, so I'm just, at least I get to just walk over in peace and I'm not rushing over in like the subway. Good evening. Yeah. Can I get your first name? Nicole.
Fellas, this young lady hasn't paid any attention to what her life told her. She done told herself that all smoking hot women that could have any man they want, approaching 40 and single, and gotta go to a speed dating event where they gotta fill out for a date with somebody they never seen in their life before. She told herself all hot women go through this.
You guys, I literally had to step outside so I could talk shit. I don't want to be mean, but one of the guys literally has folds in the back of his head.
You think you look Christian right now?
It doesn't matter about what I look like. It's about what I want.
He got head folds. Do you see this? Does this look like someone who's gonna be going out on a date with a guy with head folds?
No, it looked like you're going out on a date with no man, with nothing on. All right, you don't look like you would go out on a date with no man. All right, it don't look like no man willing to go out on a date with you. That's why you here, in case you don't know. You're not here because you hot and sexy and men find you irresistible. Well, it's quite the opposite. They find you very forgettable. That's how you got here. All right. You don't have no men with folds on. I guess a man with folds on the back of his neck will beat no man at all. You don't have nothing. You're completely unaware of your situation, young lady. Fellas, this is a consequence of what women told her. And what women told her, it don't matter. Whatever she got going on don't matter. The only thing that matters is what she wants. And she should be able to get what she wants. Even though her life told her she can't get what she wants. Her life told her this a million ways from Sunday. Her life told her this so much she out at a speed dating event, filling out a form for a date. And she think that's because she hot and sexy. Talking about, look at this. What part of this look like I would be going out with a man with folds on his neck? You look like you at a speed dating event. It look like you can't get a man to take you out.
Sure, you can just take a seat there. You can come over here, love, and just take a seat there.
No, God!
Fellas, she really filming these guys and talking crazy about them. And she don't have nothing. She don't have no man. All right, ain't none of those guys jockeying or lined up to talk to her.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Hello, I'm back. It is 1 a.m. And no, I did not just get back from the speed dating. I ended up making a friend and we went to the bar afterwards. And I'm starving now, so I'm just gonna have some steak before I go to bed. But I wanted to do a little recap of the event, and let me be honest, it was pretty bad. So
She didn't do nothing, so she ain't getting nothing. Forget it.
first off,
Fellas, let me tell you why it was pretty bad. None of the guys she liked her. All right? All right, and the only guys who showed her any interest was guys she wasn't attracted to. The story of her life. She go through this all the time. All right, this is nothing different. This happens on a regular in this young lady's life, but it won't tell her nothing. All right, all the hot men left with other women. All right, it's competition. It's just like the dating app. You know, the dating app is competition. All right, and you don't keep ending up alone because men find you hotter than the rest of the women around.
first off, the event specifically was for 30-year-olds. Like it said that on the actual invitation. So I don't know why all the men were literally like between 45 and 50 years old. There was one guy out of the 10 that was actually in the age group, but then he was gay. Mind you, there was 2 gay guys, and I'm not the only one who thought this, because afterwards, me and some of the other girls, sorry, I don't know what my neighbors are doing. They're literally like moving furniture, and it's one.
Fellas, there's some little average at best chick who stay in this little busted up apartment trying to tell men they need to get on her level. All right, and step it up. See, the problem is this, baby girl, and that's the problem you got that most women got. See, you compare men to men you can't get. Yeah, that's what y'all go around doing. You compare men to men you can't get. See, men can't do that. We compare you to the women that we normally get. And when you're not as hot as the women we normally get, we leave you where you standing most of the time, unless we need you for right now. And you are due for the right now. All right, and that's what it is. But see, that you are due for right now moment got her looking for these kind of men. All right, and thinking that these the kind of men on her level. These the kind of men she should be running around with. These the kind of men she should be attached to. When these are the kind of men that got her filling out forms on a speed dating app, and running from dating app to dating app, because these men not interested in her. I'm just telling her what her life has told her. She not approaching 40. Single as a dollar bill. Running from dating app to dating app, going to speed dating events, filling out forms because she hot. That ain't what she told us so. She got all kinds of reasons why. Not the reason. The reason is these men don't find you attractive.
But anyways, so I ended up going out with some of the girls that I met there, and we were just like, wow, like this was so bad. And they also confirmed that 2 of the guys there were for sure gay, and which is fine, but like, I just think you're at the wrong event. That's all.
No, fellas, they was the couple of fine men who didn't pay them no mind. So if they was fine men who didn't pay them no mind, they had to been gay. No, baby girl, they wasn't gay. They just didn't find you fine, young lady. They didn't think you were attractive. You thought they were attractive, but they were not attracted to you and the rest of those girls who was in your circle telling you they must be gay.
I feel like everyone definitely had like a good job. They were stable, but no one like remotely attractive, bald, or receding hairline, or overweight. Just, I feel like speed dating it could be a fun thing, but you just have to have the right type of people there.
Baby girl, hot women, not in their apartment their little busted up apartment at 1 o'clock in the morning after a speed dating event, eating dinner all by themselves and about to go to sleep all by themselves after they was just around all of these men. And some of them was even hot. All right. Yeah. The hot men didn't find you attractive. All right. And you don't find a correlation. And that's disturbing. All right. This lady is too old to grow up. All right. She can't get serious. She won't get serious. She can't get out of her own way. Fellas, this what it is. She got to live in this delusion. She too old to grow up. All right. Her life ain't going to teach her nothing. It ain't.